what we have here tonight is really some of the most special people in my life. And then really, if you're in this room, you're special to our team members too. So thank everybody for coming. We've had a great 2 days, fun-filled 2 days so far at the Greatness Factory, which is our corporate office in Nashville, which is just, in this building. I want to introduce our president, Dustin Hillis, and we're going to talk about management, and I would like everybody to introduce themselves.
Yeah. Thank you, Scott. So thank you for your faith. Thank you for your belief. Thank you for seeing something in us and seeing something in what we're doing that's going to positively impact the world. Our mission is we help save lives. How cool is it that what we get to do every day is use the #1 technology in the world to help save lives? A lot of people are scared of AI, but we're the good guys that are going to shape it and train it to do it the right way to help people to have not only healthcare, but now education, transportation, and all the other sectors that we can have our different products applied to.
And my part of this is on the school side, sales and consulting, and what Ken is doing technology-wise for schools. When it's fully implemented, if it's in every school, can allow for parents to know that their kids are safe, and no parent, because of Ken and his code and what they're detecting, no parent would ever have to get the call ever again that something tragic's happened to their kid in school.
There's something special here. My whole life has been just writing code. But now I can help people, but I can only do it with these two. That's right. It's the only way it can happen. I'm just writing the code I always wrote. I'm just solving the problems I always did. But these people are making it much more accessible, much more profitable, much more useful. And I think leading the way to a future that's better.
Again, this has been my vision for over 6 years. It started with my dad that said, I'm never going to live in a nursing home. And he wanted to help at home. I love this company. I love this team. I've built a lot of teams. I've exited 22 companies. I've never had a team half this good. I've never had investors half this good. So when you put money behind a team, behind a product that solves a problem, and so we have an A team, A investors, A product. So I'm excited to be here. Love this stuff. I could stand here for hours, and I'm not going to bore you. So that's my story. Thank you. Thanks for being here.
I was working one day, and I often reflect just on the journey of my family and the risks and the investments and just the hard work that went into building our business. And I feel grateful all the time that I get to be a part of our business and steward it the best I can. It was shortly thereafter that Kitty told me about HITC, and I, of course, knew of Dustin and Kaya. I was in Southwestern for 4 years, so even though they don't know me very well, I know a lot about them. And after hearing about it, I had a really good feeling, and it kind of seemed like it was a God thing. And I like the vision, I like the product, I like that it does help people, so that's why I invested.
So my business all those years was built on finding the right people, and that's where you put in the most work. Then train them the best you could, give them what they needed to get their job done, and provide them leadership. I mean, good leadership. And I said all that not to, enlighten what my career was, but to say, Scott says I have a very good sniffer, a very good antenna. This is the best group of people I've ever spent an evening with in this environment. Ever.